All right, here's my next hint. When we're doing these types of crossings, and we get to the F2 generation, where we cross some of the F1 generation. So you have the parental generation, which was our parent 1 and parent 2 that were crossed. And then we have the offspring of those, and that makes the F1 generation, and that's what all of these are right here. And we want to know which one of these line up with what we see in the F1 generation. Then we're going to take members of the F1 generation, and we're going to cross them with each other. Okay? Now here is another hint for you. We want to see all the different variations of traits showing up in the F2 generation. So most likely our parent number 2 is going to be that genotype right there. So that we have all the different variations of the genes. Capital P's, little p's. Capital Y's, little y's. So that we get lots and lots of variation in the offspring. So let's just say that our F1 generation is this right here. Okay? So F1 equals capital P, little p, capital Y, little y. And we're going to take 2 of the individuals from this F1 generation, and they are all exactly alike in their genotype, and we're going to cross them. So here we go. And this is going to make a crazy, let me move this over a little bit because I need a lot of room. We're going to need a lot of room because this is going to be a big Punnett square. Okay? Now what kinds of gametes can this individual make? All right, here we go. We're going to start listing them down the side of our table right here. We can have a capital P and a capital Y. Remember, 1 P, 1 Y. We can have little p, capital Y. We can have capital P, little y. And we can have little p, little y. Right? And since this individual is going to make the same types of gametes as this one, we can just repeat this across the top. Capital Y, little y, see capital P, capital Y, little p, capital Y, capital P, little y. Whoa, so many P's and Y's. Okay, here we go, here we go. Now we're going to have a gigantic Punnett square. Because now we got to put it together, all these P's and Y's. Okay, I'm going to try to be neater. Capital P, capital Y, capital Y. Okay, I'm just going to let you watch me, because that's a lot of P's and Y's. Remember, always to put the capital letter first. That just makes everything easier to read. And I hope I made no mistakes, because if I did, I'm going to have to re-record this whole segment of the video. So hopefully I didn't. Okay, so now let's look at the phenotypes of the offspring. All right. we got all these different offspring that can have all these different genotypes. There's 16 different genotypes in there. Well, 16 different variations that we put in here. Now let's look at the phenotypes, okay? Let's say the two dominant traits. So you got to have a capital P, which is purple stem, and anything else, and a capital Y, which is dark leaf, and anything else. So let's count how many we have. Wait a second, let me get a different one so we can keep track of this. Just 1 second. All right, here we go. One right there, right there. See, we're looking for any capital P and any capital Y. There, 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 there. Nope, nope, yes. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9 of these. All right, now what are we looking for? How about a little p, and a capital Y, anything. So this is going to be purple and dark, and this is going to be white stem and dark colored leaves. Okay? Now let me get another marker. Orange one. Okay, 2 little P's and capital Y. There's one. There's one. 2 capital P's. There's one. Okay, is that all we got? Yep. So that is 3 of these. All right, now what else do we have? Let's keep going. What about a capital P and anything and little y? So that's going to be purple stems and yellow-green leaves. Let's see what we have here. So capital P and 2 little y's. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. 3. And then lo and behold, we have 1 left. And that's little p, little y, and there's only one of those. And that would be a white stem and yellow-green leaves. Okay, so what does this mean? Remember that you are going to be able to see phenotypes. You're going to count how many individuals have purple stems, dark leaves, white stems, dark leaves, purple stems, yellow leaves, white stems, yellow leaves. That's all you're going to be able to count in your F2 generation. So write that out here. This is the F2 generation, and that is your set of 5 plates that you will count when you get to the end of this experiment. So let's see if you come up with this type of ratio, a 9:3 to 3:1 ratio of plants by counting the individuals and seeing what color stems they have, and what color leaves they have. I've given you some different tips in here. If you get all bogged down, please just send me an email, m.sigmund@snhu.edu, and I will be glad to help you and answer any questions that you have. I know this was a bit complicated, but you can always go back and watch this part again. Okay, thank you and good luck with your plants.